What's up, everybody? My name is Not Jack, and welcome back to another episode, or video, whatever. So, as usual, got some stories, I guess. How the fuck am I in last year? That's fucking stupid. So back when I was like 9 or 10, maybe younger, my parents are divorced anyway, and my mom married this guy who had a farm, and out behind all the barns and shit, there was a giant hill. No, it was behind the house. There was a giant hill. So in winter, this was in Minnesota. In winter, when there would be snow and shit on the ground, we would take our sleds and shit, and we would sled down that. And then in the summer, I think we had a dirt bike and a four-wheeler at one point. We would take that down there. And then we got the grand idea to take our bicycles down there, which was pretty stupid, I guess. Anyway, I was too chicken to do it, being 9 or 10, however fucking old I was. And at one time, I actually did it, and my brakes went out. Every time I slammed the pedals back, it was like, it wasn't any BMX bike where you would turn a pedal back and it would just turn the chain. No, it was the brakes. Anyway, the brakes went out, or the brakes didn't work, and so I ended up going too fast, and then I think I ran into a tree, and I broke my collarbone. I don't remember which side it was on, but I broke my collarbone, and since that day, God, sorry, it's 35 degrees, I believe, is what my truck said. Anyway, my story, because, you know, everyone was always bragging about how many bones they broke or didn't break or whatever back in fucking elementary school, and I was the one who always said, I always said that my brother pushed me down the hill because I wasn't going to do it, and he just decided to push me down because I'm too much of a fucking chicken to do it. And I always told everyone that my brother pushed me down the hill, when in reality, I actually did it myself. And I was doing that until like last year or 2 years ago, and I'm 19 now, which is pretty fucking ridiculous. That I kept, I guess it's kind of a lie, but it was kind of a stupid one because nothing really happened. I mean, I broke my collarbone and all, but outside of that, it wasn't that big of a deal. And then, yeah, for fucking years, 7 or 8 years, I was telling everyone that my brother had pushed me down the hill on my bike and my brakes went out. I told him the other day, my brother that pushed me down the hill, I told him that. He was like, I actually had no idea. I didn't know I did. And I was like, you didn't. I was just telling everybody you did. And he was kind of weirded out, I guess. He's like, oh, I didn't know that. It was kind of a weird story. We have all sorts of stories out there. We had down the hill there was like open area in between all the trees, and we had a backhoe, and we dug out a hole, and then we kind of just threw all the dirt in a pile, and we kind of made it into a ramp. And we would always jump it on a dirt bike or a four-wheeler or whatever. one time I was doing it on the dirt bike, or not the dirt bike, I couldn't ride the dirt bike. I was too fucking short. I'll start with this story, because this is a fucking good one. I couldn't touch the ground on the dirt bike. So whenever I got on, someone had to hold it, and then when I wanted to stop, someone had to hold it, and it was stupid. There was this one time when the brother that pushed me down the hill, he had I wanted to stop. I was done riding, and he decided to just kind of chill next to a fucking tree. And when I wanted to get off, he wouldn't help me. So I was stuck on the fucking bike and kept riding around for a little bit, and then I kind of just decided to get right next to him and then fucking drop over. It was so stupid. Like, I don't understand why he didn't help me. I mean, whatever. I'm assuming he's just trying to help me out or whatever maybe he was trying to help me get taller. I don't fucking know. Anyway, next story. The whole ramp. I jumped it on the fucking four-wheeler. Oh, that smells like shit. What is that? I decided to jump it on the four-wheeler. This was my first time, and I had my feet up on the front fender, or on the front fenders, and I jumped it, and I got tons of fucking air. And when I landed, my feet dropped off the fender, and in between the foot peg thing and the fender, my foot rolled into that and kind of got caught there. I didn't break anything, but it kind of just got, I'm speeding. It kind of just got caught there, and I had to fucking stop and yank my fucking foot out. Those are the days. If I had the money, I'd totally go back and buy it. But my brother said that he drove out there once, not like out there, he drove to the driveway, because it was like a quarter of a mile long driveway. And he drove out to the end of the driveway, and he looked, and he had like a bunch of kids and everything, and he was rebuilding a bunch of stuff. My real dad bought, I don't know if he bought it or if he was just renting it out for my stepdad, but he was renting it out, and the people that he was renting it out to were making meth in the barn in one of them, and it fucking exploded. And I guess he rebuilt one of those, not to the same way, but I guess he rebuilt it kind of. But yeah, he rebuilt it. My stepdad said if he had the money, he'd try and buy it back, but I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I'm gonna end it here. So, if you know where I live, what all this place is, well, I guess we're out of the city limits, but if you know where I'm at, that's great. If you know my name, who I am, whatever, fucking awesome, 10 out of 10. But I can tell you one thing about myself, that my name is not Jack. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.